Music is a great tool for social change, and for MUSIGA, their All-Star Peace Campaign in the run-up to general elections is a way to sensitize the public on the need to embrace peace. But it will sadden you to know that only 13 artists won this year's project. So today on Daily Rant, we are asking, what the difficulty getting all these acts for peace? This is Daily Rant, let's keep talking.
MUSIGA is the big umbrella that covers most of our musicians, if not all of them. Therefore, in a moment like this, we are talking about election, we are doing peace campaigns here and there. So if MUSIGA is calling on our musicians for such a noble project, I don't see the reason why they should drag their feet. Because after all, they should see it as a social responsibility. Sure. You have been entertaining the people have been hailing you. You are who you are because of the people of Ghana. So if there is election and tensions are high, and you don't see it as important to do a peace song for the people to beat down the drum of peace, then hey, man.
I don't support him, especially in this country, Ghana. When you say MUSIGA, first of all, I've always had issues with MUSIGA. They need to come again. They've not done something worth fighting for. Obo and his people. I've told Obo several times over and over again. That is one part. Besides, if it's business, fine. But people have, misconstrued business for peace stuff. And people are doing their individual peace stuff. Maybe if an artist does not want to do it, does not mean it's not for peace. So it's up to the artist. If you want to do, make it do. If you don't want to do.
But wouldn't these artists see this as service to Mother Ghana? If there's any quabbles with music or any stuff, wouldn't they see this as a project that they are doing for Mother Ghana?
You see, that's why I'm saying that a lot of artists they've been doing beyond even these ones they say come and do. I saw. You see, when some of these people it's time for peace, you call them. But when they give you some 2 million some time ago, you don't give it to some of them. Are you with me? Are you following me? Good.
You might have issues, problems, whatsoever with MUSIGA, but then you have to see beyond MUSIGA. This is about Ghana. Fine, MUSIGA is making the call cool, but it's about Ghana. So let's think about the people. You might have problems with your father. It doesn't mean you have to detach yourself from your family. So
yeah, man, let me say this. Even if there is peace, there's squabbles or there is chaos, why are you going to send your song? Who are you selling your song to then? Who are you going to sell your songs to?
I understand where you are coming from, my brother. But it's like calling me to say, come and sing peace song. And I say, I would love to sing peace song from my own, from my part. I don't want you music.
But this is a body that regulates you, remember?
If you are regulating these people, what have you done for? Let's not even start because we may not finish today. What have you done for some of these artists who you are regulating? When it's time for peace, you are calling them to. MUSIGA should go back. They should sit down, check the do's and don'ts, what they've done right and wrong. You don't do a whole lot of, you don't come like, hey, this. Then later when it's time for peace, you want us to come and join you. How many of these artists, how many of their welfare have you taken care of? Do you know about them? The aged.
Do you agree with him? Do you agree?
No, he doesn't need to agree.
See, two wrongs don't make a right.
That is how they used to do. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Why is it that when sometimes they gave them 2 million? Where was the 2 wrongs? What did he make any right? He's laughing. Ask him.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know about any 2 million. I'm not.
I think that was the money that was given to the industry.
2 million. Neither my
now when it comes to the peace thing. So I'm telling you, there was.
I am expressing my opinion.
Your boy needs to wake up from his slumber.
Why is he sleeping?
Oh, boy, if you are a music guy, personally, I don't think that body is just a chop body. Because a lot of musicians.
It's an allegation. You might want to say it's an allegation.
Well, whether it's allegation or. But I'm telling you that the people you want to go and call to come and do this thing, they are not happy. There is disunity in MUSIGA. There is disunity from the Oga to the. Can MUSIGA give us a detailed account of all the musicians in Ghana? Okay. When it's time for election and peace, I'm not saying peace song is not. In fact, we should do peace rally. Carry placard. Hey, there must be peace. That's so. You can say it's a lie, you can say, but from where I'm standing, I speak to a lot of these people. If you're not fair to them when they need you, it's not when you want to do peace thing, then you hide behind peace rally and call them and I don't know if you're with me.
So why won't you move beyond that squabbles and then work for Ghana? Why won't you do that? Would that be difficult for you to do?
I'm not an artist, my brother. Because if you ask me like I'm an artist, the point is, I think this squabble, it will not lead us anywhere.
Okay.
But the truth is, MUSIGA have to put their houses in order so that next time it's not just about peace alone. There will be other things you need these people for.
Okay.
If you don't put your house in order, trust me, they will when they need you. How many of these people are part of MUSIGA? Is what's his name? Sarkodie part of MUSIGA? Shatawale part of MUSIGA? All these people, are they part of MUSIGA?
But they are mandated to be part because they are musicians.
Yes, that is why I'm saying that. Obo, the president and the entire MUSIGA body, they should, before now, you should, when you put structures down, you make things right.
From our point of view, let's see beyond these squabbles, and then let's put Ghana first. That is my problem. Ghana first. After the elections, we can sit down and talk about some of these things and see the way forward.
Before these squabbles can be squashed, am I right? Squabble, squashed. Good. If MUSIGA puts their house in order, then you get people to willingly come.
Let me put this on record. This year, it's only 13 artists who were on the campaign. 13 artists. And you know the number of artists we have in Ghana? 13. It's an eyesore.
Yeah. It's sad, but it's sad because some of these artists themselves are sad. If you're not happy, maybe let's say if another body that is coming out to be credible had called this artist, let's say they would have come out.
You've heard the views and then concerns of the public. Let's know what you also think about this. Just log on to our social media pages. On Facebook, it's New Day on TV3, and on Twitter, it's our New Day TV3, and also hashtag TV3 New Day. This has been Daily Rant.
Hello. I love watching Daily Rant on TV3.